Hi, my name is Morgan Lovato, and I did my final presentation on Cigna, and this is for HCA 403. So, to truly understand who Cigna is as a company now in 2020, we need to understand where it came from, its history or its past. Okay, so Cigna's past. Cigna has been an insurance company for over 225 years. The company first opened in 1792 and it primarily focused on insuring Marines in America. Cigna first started insuring hull and cargo that was on Marine ships going from Philadelphia to Londonderry, Northern Ireland. So, since opening in 1792, Cigna has played a major role in helping the country during times of need. In 1871, there were major fires in Chicago that burned thousands of acres and truly resulted in some costly damage, ultimately leaving Americans homeless and struggling. However, Cigna stepped up along with other insurance companies and paid for many claims during that time. After Cigna helped America during those times of need, it began working globally to expand their company. And in 1946, Cigna was an insurance company in Europe, Asia, Africa, Near East, South America, and Central South America. Cigna has accomplished a lot within the last 225 years it has been a company. And some of the many great accomplishments that Cigna had are that in 2015, Cigna was the first payer to commit to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services 50/90 goals. The 50/90 goals were 50% of payments in alternative payment methods, and then 90% were in value-based arrangements. Cigna also created Cigna SureFit and Cigna HIT, and then most recently in 2018, Cigna combined with Express Scripts to help transform the healthcare delivery system. I truly believe at the core of a business or company is its vision, mission, and values. So let's get to see who Cigna is at the core. Cigna's vision is together all the way. And Cigna has been a company that focused on helping others since 1972, and we learned that in previous slides where we discussed how they helped during the wildfires and during other times of need in the country and other countries. And Cigna also feels that through good and bad, they will be there for others the whole time. And that is basically what their vision statement is saying to the public. Their vision truly is to just be there for society and their employees no matter what and try to help out in some sort of manner. A mission statement is a formal statement that informs society what a company or organization is all about. It gives society an idea of what the organization is at its core. For that being said, Cigna's mission statement is to improve the health, well-being, and the peace of mind of those we serve by making healthcare simple, affordable, and predictable. Last but not least, values. The values of a company are the company's fundamental beliefs that reflect the business and the behavior of the staff. Cigna stated their values on their website, and the values/beliefs for Cigna go as stated. 1. We care deeply about the customers, patients, and coworkers. 2. We partner, collaborate, and keep our promises. 3. We innovate and adapt. 4. We act with speed and purpose. And 5th, we create a better future together. Insurers play a vital role in healthcare, and they serve such a large population. That being said, there are many accusations against insurers in healthcare. The most recent accusation against Cigna was this April 2020 when Cigna was accused of underpaying for claims that involve behavioral health. The accusation is a 4-class action lawsuit that involves United Behavioral Health and providers, as well as Cigna. The accusation states that Cigna and United underpaid providers for mental health services. They did so allegedly using Viant, a third-party vendor, to negotiate the claims for mental health services. One of the many complaints stated patients were often liable for more than 90% of the cost for their care, resulting in an underpayment of tens of thousands of dollars per patient. The accusations made against Cigna and United are still being investigated. However, Cigna has yet to make a statement on their recent accusation. Many individuals are comparing this accusation to the previous case that was investigated by the New York Attorneys General that accused United Health Group subsidiary for using their databases to calculate reimbursement rates. This case resulted in United Health paying $350 million class settlement. So, for Cigna's sake, let's hope that this recent accusation stays that an accusation. As we are living through a pandemic, COVID-19, you may wonder what is Cigna's take on the pandemic and everything that is happening due to it. We are currently living through the coronavirus pandemic. Unfortunately, many lives have been lost during this pandemic and will most likely continue to do so until we understand more about this disease. Cigna has tried to help others by providing the visitor to their website with coronavirus resources. The coronavirus resources have answers to frequently asked questions from symptoms, telehealth, emotional support, wellness and mental health resources, individual or family customers, Medicare customers, employers, brokers, and healthcare providers, as all of these frequently asked questions are in the back of people's mind now. Within all the resources Cigna provided to the public and their customers, Cigna also acted during this COVID-19 pandemic. Cigna took action by expanding their benefits to support and protect their customers that are in the front line or the workforce during the COVID-19, such as nurses, physicians, grocery store clerks, simply those that are helping fight this battle. Cigna also waived any customer costs due to the coronavirus treatment. Lastly, what if I were the CEO of Cigna? What would I do? What actions would I take? If I were CEO of Cigna, I would first try to maintain the level of success the company is at now and then try to grow from there. According to Adam Hayes, author of Top 10 Insurance Companies by Metric, Cigna's market capitalization is $26.8 billion. However, that number is considerably low in comparison to its competitors such as United Health, whose market value is $91.8 billion. Therefore, my first action, if I were CEO, would be to increase the market capitalization of Cigna. By doing so, I would need to increase the appeal of stock. To increase the appeal of stock, the company needs to appear to the investors that it is growing and will be continuing to be more successful. Secondly, I would try to have the company make a bigger appearance in the public's eye. This can be done by promoting the benefits the company provides through commercials, ads on social media, and showing support during the nation's events, such as the Boston Marathon and so on. Lastly, after the damage from the coronavirus, I think it would be important for Cigna to go through their coverage for those affected by COVID-19. This includes first responders, nurses, physicians, those in the workforce during COVID-19, and COVID-19 patients. There is little known about the long-term effects of COVID-19, and it is crucial for society to feel protected after the COVID-19 pandemic. The sooner Cigna can have coverage in regard to those affected by the coronavirus, the more they will stand out in the public's eye and the more room there will be for possible success for the company overall. In conclusion, Cigna has claimed to truly care about society and taking action by being there for others in times of need. They have been around since 1972 and state they want to be there to help their community. However, they are also facing accusation that could be harmful to their public image during this time. On the other hand, Cigna can show their true helpfulness and care for society during this time by promoting how they are helping the community during the current coronavirus pandemic. If they do so, they'd be able to restore their public image and help investors and society truly see that Cigna is doing well and they're a company that will continue to strive and do great things now, in the present, and in the future because they have done great things in the past. Lastly, thank you for taking the time to watch this presentation and truly learn more about Cigna.